Okay.
Those things are super easy. So I want to tell you about the time I used a bunch of euros. So it was 2006. Is anyone was not alive in 2006?
I was born halfway through 2006.
There you go. So that's how long ago this was. My grandmother had left us, and she left myself $10,000. And I was like, well, what am I going to do with $10,000? I just finished school, and my brother was living in Denmark, but working in Germany. And through his company, he wasn't married at the time. He was married. He could bring a family over once a month. But since he wasn't, he could bring me over for free on the company dollar. And I had $10,000, so I took about $3,000, and my brother gave me a rail pass, and he gave me the flight over there, and I bounced around Europe for 6 weeks or so. So first I went to Denmark, where my brother was, and then I spent a bunch of euros there, and then I went to Germany, and I discovered I don't know if anyone speaks German, but I discovered what an Umsteigen is. An Umsteigen is where the train gets to a point and then it turns around and back. And I wasn't paying attention to what the train was doing, and I ended up back in Denmark. So then I had to go back to Germany. So I visited Paris, Barcelona, Amsterdam, Brussels, Rome, and Munich. All spending a whole lot of euros. But I really didn't spend it. If you think about a 6-week vacation, now I spent about $3,000 on hostels. And I'll tell you, I was expecting hostels to be more like a lot of single people just running around, but there were a lot of, not as many just like individuals going around. I picked more pairs, especially women, but there were a lot of individuals just like myself traveling around. And so it was a really good experience. I've been to the Vatican, I've been to all those things. I've been to the Louvre, I've been to the beaches in Barcelona. Anyway, she needs to get it again. But I spent a lot of euros, and it was actually a bad time though, because the euro was a lot stronger than the dollar at that time. So my dollars didn't go as far. So that's when I spent a whole lot of euros in Europe, and I'd like to go back, but I don't think I'll have that much free time again. So that's my speech about the euro.
Press the button again.
Thanks very much.